Children, so I'm recording this the same day I posted the sorry video because I decided to not recreate, but since when I listened to the introduction video when I first started out on my original channel, I realized you can barely hear me, so I decided to do it right now. So yeah, for the people who did not hear me, and yeah. But let's just get on now, okay? So hello, it's me, Benigna. You guys can call me mom, mother. I don't really care unless you call me banana. Then no, do not call me banana. I am a guy, but I do not care if you call me dad or something. Do not call me daddy, cause to me that just seems weirder. So just call me mom, dad, mother, whatever. Just not banana. You can call me mother banana or something like that, but yeah, but in this channel I was gonna be posting ASMRs and random ass edits or something for you guys because why not? I did this because I have no idea. I just got bored one day and decided to. And so yeah, but the channel I'll be posting mainly like Hanako X Listener, Toilet Blonde X Listener. Wait, no, I just said that. The Promised Neverland X Listener, Hunter x Hunter X Listener. So yeah, but I'm sorry, I just don't remember what to say from it. But yeah, I'm mainly gonna be posting like X Listener videos of like anime stuff. Depending if I know the anime, you guys can give me requests still. I do not care if you guys do not want. If you guys like give me a weird request like you guys shitted yourself in front of, I don't know, Hanukkah or something. I don't know. I do not care. I'll do the request no matter what. I do have a request that was still sitting in my original channel. Since I deleted it, I did not take a photo of the comment. So if you're the person that requested this on my original channel, then yeah. But anyway, sorry for the background noises, but I'll be explaining basically your past sort of. And yeah. So in your past for like Hunter x Hunter, your parents really nice. So it's basically gonna sound like a story for a second. So I'm sorry if you guys don't want to listen to this. I'm just doing this for people and like explaining it better now that I'm like knowing how to record better at least a little. So yeah. But basically your past and also I'll be explaining your powers in a second. Your past in Hunter x Hunter is that when you were little, your parents weren't necessarily nice to you. They used to own a circus and would sexualize your clothes when you guys performed just so that they can make more money. They were basically money hungry people and did not care about your like safety and stuff. And you had a younger brother named Yumiko. He was 2 years younger than you. And they wouldn't really do the same thing to them, mainly just you guys. So, and now I'll be explaining your power really quick because it's gonna detail to like basically your past. So, like, sorry, your powers are like basically flying and levitating shit. Like, you can fly and levitate people, objects, whatever. So, since your parents found out about that because your family used to be in a clan, and since you're the only descendant left, well, at least what they thought of, they decided to use your powers advantage. But, they didn't know when your powers would exactly come in. They found out by the time you turned 6, and they thought that your powers come in at 6, and which was true. Sorry about that. So since you had a younger brother, they thought that he could get powers too. They were correct, but he hadn't turned that age yet. So yeah. But when you got your powers, your parents had made you like steal stuff from like people's pockets, lockpick, basically become an assassin almost. Not an assassin, but like a thief. They taught you all the tricks and stuff, and trained you, like basically training your body and stuff. So by the time you turned 8 and your brother had turned not 7, 6, they had taught him that too. But you also were friends with Gon at the time, well, basically forever. You, your brother, and Gon were very close, but it's the fact that you knew you had a cousin. Your cousin did not live with you guys, but you guys did talk sometimes. Your cousin and you were, well, and your brother weren't necessarily good with each other. He was also part of the clan, but your families were enemies. His family was still alive, your family was still alive, your families were enemies, but since you guys are enemies, you guys do not get along. So whenever you guys would have to meet each other for a meeting or something like that with your families about stuff, then it would just go all wrong. But again, back to what we were originally talking about. Your family had taught you and your brother basically how to become thieves and trained you guys. You were really smart, like really smart, to the point where you knew how to like mix like basically do science stuff and make poison and stuff. So you had taught a little bit of that to your brother since you wanted to leave the really bad place with him and maybe escape from your parents. Until like one day you and your brother were walking outside because you guys were taking a break after a circus performance that happened. So when you got back, you saw people running away from the curtain and from the show, and you noticed there was tons of fire. So you grabbed Yumiko's hand and left. You never turned back, but you remember your grandma's phone number, so you got her phone number, and basically you guys lived with her since, but you never told Gon about that, how it originally happened. Gon knows that your family died. He never knew that they were abusive and mainly like cousin and a lot of stuff, but that's it for the Hunter x Hunter one. I'll be explaining a little bit of the Promised Neverland. Also, I forgot to mention that in most of them, your last name, I already told you guys' last name. I'm sorry. It's, your guys' last name will be Cliff. I'm not kidding. Actually, like Cliff. So, yeah. But there's not much for the Promised Neverland. It's basically like, you don't know your parents and shit. If you watched it, then yeah. I finally watched it, well, sort of, but read the book. Manga, sorry. I read the manga and watched half of it, so I still don't know, but basically for Toilet-bound Hanako-kun, it's sort of the same. Like, you just live with your grandma and your brother in Toilet-bound. You just never, in that one though, you just never really met your parents. Like, you don't remember them. So I cannot explain much for that, but, yeah, that's it for that part. And, yeah, I'll be seeing when I can actually post again, since I still am going to be taking a break. And again, sorry for the background noises. I can hear them. I can hear my family, sadly. But I might post 2, 3 audios soon that were like that I haven't posted on the original account. I'll be posting the ones that like, like the old let's say like Kyowa X Listener Japanese or something, like those ones. I'll be posting it like later on, maybe, or tomorrow, I don't know, but I'll be posting the new audios soon and then take a break. So yeah, but that's it for now. I hope you guys got a better introduction than last time. But also I forgot to mention that in some of my audios I might remake them, because you guys might not be able to hear stuff. Like for my Kyowa X Listener Part 1 Season 1, you guys weren't really eligible to hear stuff. So I'm thinking of just remaking that one and making it at least to the point where you guys can hear me and for some of my audios, because I'm realizing that you guys don't hear me much, or it's either that there's too much background noises, which the only problem I have is background noises and not being able to be heard. So yeah, but that's it for now. So yeah, so you guys know that what's gonna be basically happening for the next couple of days. But I'm sorry if I can't really do the voices. It's that since I'm still gonna be taking a break and me being tired and a lot of stuff with like personal stuff, my voice might change because of it, since that's what tends to happen a lot. So yeah, I'm still very sorry, and I hope I can record for you guys again in a better state. Not better state, but like better mental. So yeah, it's hard to explain, but I hope you guys would get what I meant. Not like nothing's wrong. No, I mean like it's hard to explain, but if you get it, then you get it. But that's it for now. Okay, well, I love you, little demon children. Well, smiley, smiley.